Kanye, you go crazy. Speaking of Kanye West, bro, seeing as though we in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? For him to have his first placement on your first album, that meant y'all had to have shared some type of bonding moment, right?
Yeah.
So can you talk to us about Kanye? You know, we heard that you gave him the name YEEZY. We heard he owe you some money, all type of stuff. But, you know, can you tell us your own, you know what I'm saying, 1-2 when it come to Kanye West?
So I met Kanye. Like I say, he gave me the beat to the truth beat. We knocked it out. He came to Rockefeller, so he was, you know, a producer, in-house producer. Kanye was, his beats was crazy, but I knew Kanye rap. Like, Kanye had rap. For us, Kanye really, like, he was part of the prop. Like, if you listen to the State Prop albums, this was before the Blueprint. We was rocking with Ye, like heavy. Like I remember hearing the Jesus Walk joint before he even came out. The beat to that joint, like, cause I was in the studio one day, I asked Kanye, I'm like, listen, he would play beats and stuff, and then one day we was in, I'm like, let me hear some of them beats you holding for yourself. Cause they was telling Kanye just stick to the beats. But Kanye was doing hooks and all that for us. He was doing, Free had a couple records with him. We already knew Kanye was hot. So Kanye he was around the prop a lot before, you know, like I said, the Blueprint joint. So he was a little standoffish. Like, nah, come on, yeah, you rolling with us. So it was this Kanye, like I always gave people nicknames. So it went from, like, he just was Kanye-Yeezy. Then it was just Yeezy, like, no, come on, you rolling with us, Yeez. Everybody was calling him Kanye, like, we all rolling, no, Yeezy coming with us. So we always, cause it was so many of us, you got Jay, you got Bleak, me, the whole State Property, then you got Kanye and Just Blaze, in-house producers. So everybody was trying to get those beats, especially before Jay got to him. Like, you know, once Jay got it, it was like, it was over, that's the big dog. So we tried to keep Kanye, like, close. And he had that sound for us. Yeah. Then the Blueprint came out, and it just was like, damn. Everything was going to the big dog.
Yeah,
so yeah, Kanye was part of the prop.
Right. That's what's up, man. Shout out Kanye for sure.
Yeah.
What I like about his story is, like, he had to work his way up the chain of commands. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he wanted to be a rapper, you know, and they just wanted him for his beats, you know?
Yeah. But Kanye was going to do it regardless.
For sure.
He was going that. He always had that, like, fuck that. Yeah, I should have took a page out of Kanye book. Yeah, straight up.
Well,
Kanye wasn't going for it though. Kanye wasn't going for it. Kanye always was outspoken. Yeah. That. Yeah, I was with YEEZY.
He ain't take no for an answer?
Nah.
That's what I'm getting.
What Kanye did was, I think in my POV, like, once Kanye started making some money with his beats, if you denied them for certain shit, Kanye had this pay for it himself. Instead of depending on the label or getting the okay from the label. Yeah, that's what Kanye did. Kanye was part of us, but he got away at the same time. Like, nah, I need to do me.
Right. That's what's up. And also within your Rockefeller days, you know, it's the State Property, you know what I'm saying, group. Young Chris, Neef,
Yeah.
Crack.
Yeah, Petey.
Right. Who else?
You had me,
Right, Freeway, of course.
Free, the Young Guns, Chris and Neef, Petey,
Sparks, right?
Moschino and Sparks.
Exactly. Was that group formed by yourself?
Well, yeah, you could say that.
You started it, is what I'm asking?
Yeah, what we did was I had brought Free up to the label, and Chris and Neef came through management that I had at the time. They found them, and they was going, anybody that was from Philly, I just wanted them with me. So they was the first people that was standing out. Well, not the first, Major Figures was. But yeah, everybody came through, at one point in time, through Black Friday management, who I was under. And I just was like, they was a couple people, but they was the ones who stood out. I'm like, nah, they gotta stay here. Cause Chris and Neef, they went to Bad Boy. They went to a couple spots before they stayed at Rockefeller Records. So what we did was, everybody was individual artists. Free was his own artist. Chris and Neef was a group. Moschino and Sparks was a group. And I had brought Petey up too. So before they actually signed their deals, I was working on, I'm gonna say my second album, The Reason. So after I would come in and record, because nobody signed a contract yet, everybody would come up and we just started just recording crazy music. Like after I do what I was there, it was like, all right, I'm done for the day. I knocked out a couple records. Sparks would bring beats up from producers from the city. Chris and Neef, they had a relationship with a producer named Chad West from the city that was crazy, and they'd bring up crazy beats. And I'm like, man, load them shits up. And we just was recording records. And I just tuck them on a hard drive, and we didn't play records for Jay and them until like, we started piling up a lot of records. So we started to film the State Property movie, and I went to Dan, was like, yo, we got the soundtrack to the movie already. So they came in, heard all the music, and then we was doing, the name of the movie was called Get Down and Lay Down. So I changed the name of the movie to State Property. And I'm like, yo, we gonna be State Property. So it was like State Property as a group, soundtrack, and it was on.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all was hitting it from every different angle back then. The
Yeah.
music, the movies, the clothes.
Clothes, everything, State Property. Cause I'm like, yo, we got the movie that's popping, we the group. And I had a situation with Dane for a clothing line idea that I had. Fuck it, State Property clothes. Everything, State Property.
Remember the SP on that
SP,
yes,
everything. So that just was pushing the name. It was like branding. I was branding State Property and didn't know I was branding it. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
DJ, you go crazy.